Welcome to the Locker, Season 4, Episode 44. Back in the hot seat. I'm your man, A. White, along with my man, V. Styles. Bring y'all the hot hits, all the shit. What's going on, man? How things go last week?
Man, good, man. You know how HR is.
HR.
HR tripping. You know how they be. They they don't want to pay a brother. We ain't getting paid. We doing it on the cons of our heart, but it is what it is. We do it for the people. So that's all good. I understand.
I got a complaint. They said you went a little long.
Oh, you know how they are. They don't want to work overtime. They just want to get in and get out. That ain't how we do here, though.
Okay. All right. Let me see where I go, man. You know how we do, man. Man, so many things I need to look into, discuss. Let me ask you this, because it's interesting your NBA perspective. I know you're a Lakers fan.
Mm-hmm.
May or may not be a LeBron fan. You cool with Draymond going around terrorizing the NBA?
No.
And
that was bullshit.
Probably soft his baby booty.
What he did last night was bullshit. That was, and I'm a Draymond fan. I like Draymond. What he did last night was uncalled for. And the bad part about it is he has a history. This ain't 1988 no more. It's not early 90s. That shit ain't flying no more. And he can't say shit. You know, sometimes like the LeBron one in the playoffs, where someone steps over top of you, you just gonna let nobody put his nuts on your head, right? So you're gonna do that. To me, I can explain that one out. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're gonna fire me and kick me out, at least I can explain it.
Right.
The one last night, you can't explain. That is unexplainable.
And he tried to say his foil in his arms to get the foul, man. Dude, you was coming down at it and you were looking directly at the dude's face, man. What the question? Are you the type that says that he should be not suspended, but like banned, maybe? Like there should be a harsh.
I'm old enough to remember the Rudy Tomjanovich where he got cold cock in the eye. So right. He didn't get banned. It's kind of hard for me to say he should get banned, but he should be heavily suspended and heavily fined. Yeah, but to get banned, man, you got to do something like bad to get banned. Like something like over the top. Like that was over the top. But that wasn't bannable, I don't think. But hey, I'm gonna say this: I wouldn't be too like if they said you ain't playing no more this year. I wouldn't be upset about it. I don't think they will. I think that's a little too much. But if they said that, I'd be like, all right, I mean, I guess that's cool.
Yeah. Well, let's get to I don't even know if you got film. I was gonna tell you to get some film.
I ain't got no film, man.
All right, that's cool.
You know what I do have though? If you want to talk about this, the schedule came out.
That's cool. Yeah, that wasn't on mine. We can go with that. We can go with that.
That was on you. You tell me.
No, go ahead.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Anthony, did we have two buys when we played? I don't think so.
One, it wasn't when we played, but there was a short period they did have two buys.
Really?
I think that's when they put the cupcake in.
When
I was living here, there were I think about 2 or 3 years they did have two buys.
Okay. Bro, this is a long ass season.
Oh, so they added extra buy as well?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Dude, that is crazy.
Wow.
Look, you can't get mad at this schedule. The one that I don't like is going to shock people. November 23rd down south, it's hot, bro. It's 7 degrees outside, and that's something beaming on your forehead. Dude, it's 30 degrees up, 40 degrees up in Lexington. That's gonna be a hard one, boy. That sun is gonna be, you're gonna be sweating your ass off.
It's gonna be a little uncomfortable, but it ain't gonna be.
Anthony, bro.
Nah, man.
Anthony,
I ain't
hear me out. I'm gonna tell you this because I'm from here. When I played with the Bears, our second to last game. What was the last game? I can't remember. Was in Tampa. We come from 10 degrees in Chicago. Had the president in the indoor a couple times. We come to Tampa, it was 80 degrees. Bro, that our team died. That's that noon game, that's the right on top of you, bro. Them jokers, bro. It's like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a hard one. It's already hard because you're playing Texas, but it's gonna be extra hard because of that temperature. It was a bad day. Yeah, we gotta hope for rain and a cold front.
I wonder them extending the season, is that a big deal? Like, I don't know. Adding it, I don't know. I don't know if we need a second bye, man.
But
there was
as a player, that
years
second
ago,
bye can come in handy. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's absolutely gonna come in handy. And ours is what, 5 games by, 4 games by. Yeah, 3, then finish with 3 games coming off the bye, Murray State, Texas. And it's great. It falls perfect for us. But man, you can hand pick our schedule and we still gonna find a way to F it up. But no, it falls perfect. them buys fall perfectly. It might have felt maybe a little bit better if we could get that bye before Ole Miss. But I mean, that's fine.
I feel you. Yeah.
Coming off Georgia, play Ohio.
Yeah.
Bye week, then Ole Miss, Vandy, Florida, Auburn, Tennessee. It could help us, but
hopefully we can treat that Ohio game as a bye week.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can.
Yeah.
And the way Vandy's looking, that could be the way they losing. Dude, they lost their entire quarterback room. They ain't got no quarterback. They lost all 3 of them. Then they lost their top 3 or 4 wide receivers. So that might be 2 bye weeks.
Van, this is gonna be the talk. This is gonna be the talk of the week. This is gonna be the talk of the talk. Looking at this schedule, Van. Georgia, we're probably gonna have a problem because their name is Georgia. They replaced the Florida. They didn't replace that Florida stigma. Ole Miss, Lane Kiffin. I could see that being tough just because of that Ole Miss and Lane Kiffin. Florida, we got your number. Auburn, you shouldn't be on the field with us. Tennessee is still Tennessee.
Yep.
Murray State at Texas gonna be a dude. Them are the only 4 games. Them are the only 4. 8. I'm saying 8-4 at our worst. At our worst.
I'm listening.
I don't want to start this shit again. 8-4 at our worst, man. You gonna ride with me? Or, I know what you gonna do. I see 9. Then you gonna get me in Larry Barton. Everybody else like we did this year, man.
You already know me. I ain't even got. Hey, I might look. I might as well. You don't even need me no more. You don't need me no more. I can mute my camera. I don't even know how to do that anymore.
Here he go. He's gonna take himself off, but something did happen. But I should let his ass back on.
No. You already said what I was gonna say. Look. First of all, y'all, this to me is momentum. That Texas game right now is gonna be difficult. But let's say we roll into that Texas game. That'll be game 10. Say we roll into that Texas game 8-2. You know what I'm saying? Riding high. Now we roll into that Texas game 6-4. We roll to play game 6-4, you might as well count that as a loss. But we roll into that MFer 8-2, which means, like you just pointed out, the Georgia game is one. So we already know that's one of them. Right. And you telling me we win 2 out of the at Ole Miss, at Florida, and at Tennessee? We come in that motherfucker 8-2? I think about that Texas game because this is why I say that. Texas ain't never played an SEC schedule. And we faced them MFers last.
Yeah.
So they're going to be, they ain't used to being beat up during Thanksgiving week. They're going to feel it. They're going to understand. Oh, now I see what y'all be talking about. SEC schedule is rough. So we come in there at 8-2. We know how to play in SEC. It's going to be our first time getting those bumps and bruises. We play them after Murray State, so we should get 2 bye weeks. If we're 8-2, come back at me. November what? What would be broadcasting on the 19th? Come, let's talk on the 19th, and I'll tell you how I feel about that game. Right now, I don't feel good about it, but I'm telling you, we catch them at a great time. The end of the SEC schedule.
You know, that I was just about to say this too, Stephen C. Having Georgia a little early before they get to clicking. Brock coming out this year, I'm assuming.
He gotta come out.
And you know what? Hey, hold on. I know you got. I'm gonna let you get back to that. But what in the NFL, did you have? I know we picked a dude up from New England Patriots one time. Before we played New England Patriots.
Yeah.
And we was getting ready to leave the locker room. He was just like a little practice squad dude. So I'm like, man, we have to go to the casino, whatever. I gotta stay. Like, man, what they doing? Oh, I guess they trying to get him up on the playbook, like get him up, like they want to play him soon. No, they wanted signals, they wanted all that stuff, man.
Info. No, that happened a lot, bro. That happened because you see, people don't understand. Tuesday's your off day. Well, when we played,
right? It is, yeah.
They bring the gauntlet in. Look. You ain't, when you are a guy in my position as a backup, you ain't never say. You ain't never say. They bring in people on Tuesday all the time. They bring in some kickers. They bring in some. I was a Tuesday guy after I got cut from the Bears. I was a Tuesday guy. I went to a couple workouts on Tuesday, and they want info. They want intel, not just. Oh no, they want detailed intel. And they'll keep your ass for a week, maybe 2. If your intel is good, they might keep you 3 weeks, but it gotta be top notch. If it's just that whole hump shit, you might stay a week. They might cut you before the game. They'll keep you that Wednesday, Thursday, then release your ass on Friday. But if your intel is top notch, you're gonna stay at least that week and maybe the next.
So back to the whole Georgia being early and us having intel.
Who's giving us intel? Oh, and Brock got good intel. Brock got, hold on. Not only does Brock has offensive intel, he's been practicing against that damn defense as a scout teamer. He got intel upon intel. Damn.
I don't know. USM Cat fans say we can't play on the field with them.
USM
I can't say we can't play on the field with them.
Will Levis.
We got to play mistake free.
Will Levis first year. If we on defense recover that fumble, that game is different.
Yeah.
The year prior, when Lynn Bowden was quarterback, if Lynn Bowden completes, we were on it was in the red zone. We didn't convert. That game is different because I think that game was like 16-7. It was some weird score. So, all right. Now the 2021 season? 2021 team, ain't nobody beating them, bro. But other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know.
So you ain't worried. So we don't got a chance, or you think we got a chance with Georgia? Game 3.
We got the same issue.
Brock Bowers.
We got an issue with a new quarterback. New quarterback, new receiver room, new wide receiver coach. I think we're gonna need a little time.
Wasn't Will Levis a new quarterback?
Yeah, and them first 3 games were not. We didn't play
I
Georgia.
thought him and Wandale came out doing their thing.
Yeah, against them the directional schools.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We ain't got no directional schools.
Shit.
South Carolina
might as well be.
South Carolina's our directional school. That's the SEC team.
Southern Miss, I ain't watched Southern Miss enough to know too much, man. But
no, Southern Miss is a good opener. That's gonna, you know how you like this year, man. There was no testing. That game is gonna get everybody up. You ain't gonna be facing Eastern Michigan, be like, well, we just gonna beat them. We roll out the bed. You're gonna have to be focused that game. That I kind of like it a little bit for this team. But that South Carolina week 2, bro, is gonna be rough. Not rough. Like we should beat them. They losing Rattler. What I say rough is, I mean, that's gonna be beaten up. You're gonna get beat up before the Georgia game.
Where?
And South Carolina lost Leggett. I think they lost their second best receiver. So South Carolina's gonna be rough this next year, probably. That offense is gonna be rough.
Yeah. I'm only seeing 4 games that we really need to worry about, man.
Oh, you really worried about that at Florida game?
No, what I say? Georgia at Ole Miss, at Tennessee, and at Texas.
Oh, I thought the Georgia was just one. We only went. I thought you said at Ole Miss, Florida, Tennessee, and Texas. No, okay, I got you.
Yeah, Georgia, Ole Miss, Texas, and Tennessee.
Okay.
The ats is the most of the reason. Like we had Ole Miss at the crib, I wouldn't be too concerned. Shit, if we had old Smokey and them down here, it wouldn't be. But man, for some reason we can't get Smokey in the number.
But look at the schedule, bro. We only have 4 away games. We only traveled 4 times.
But there's been a lot of times we only have 4 away games.
Really?
But it wasn't with a non-SEC game schedule. Yeah. Most of the time we have the 4 out of conference games home. Then we have 4 home games. I mean 4 SEC home games. Most of the time our schedule is like that. Louisville is the only one we play back and forth. We always have there's been quite often we have 8 home games. It's quite often we have 8 home games.
I guess that's because of Louisville. So you play
because of Louisville, we play the 3 cupcakes at home. And then Louisville on the rotation when Louisville is home, plus our 4 SEC home games. So. Yeah. So next year next year. So we're gonna be about the same because next year we're gonna have
next year's gonna go to 9, right? Possibly. No, we still 8. We still 8.
Southern Miss. I keep counting Southern Miss as a SEC game. Okay, yeah, okay. That's where the change. Yeah, I thought we was going to 9 this year.
No, they still trying to iron that out.
So are we going to? So we still the same divisions? Or are we going to quads?
No, we're saying.
I thought somebody told me this year we was going to quads.
We might be. I don't know.
Who are we missing? Yeah, because we don't have Missouri on here.
Yeah, well, in Missouri, Mississippi State.
No, but Missouri is in the East, so we broke away from that.
Yeah.
Missouri is the only team we missing from the East, right? Vandy,
right.
Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee. Yeah, Missouri is the only team we missing. Okay, so, next year we.
So how we determine who's number 1? We're just doing all 16 teams or whatever, 14, 16, whatever it is.
apparently the top 2. Apparently the top 2.
Huh.
Apparently the top 2, man. It's gonna be interesting. And we got, the only problem we really got is, man, we got a cake ass schedule for real. Like it's a cake ass schedule. Like I said, Georgia, we got to worry about. Texas, we got to worry about. Tennessee, Florida, and Ole Miss is toss ups. Like them.
Yeah.
Them gonna be pick'ems.
Look. if I don't even want to talk about that, but Tennessee's losing Milton. They're gonna have a young guy, first year starter at Tennessee quarterback. Florida got Mertz. Ole Miss is bringing back Jax. So those three, at least they get their quarterbacks back. Texas gonna, if Ewers come back, he's back. Well, South Carolina losing a quarterback. Vanderbilt losing half their fucking team.
Yeah, man. About Vanderbilt. Why are you even telling us about Vanderbilt?
I'm just going through the schedule, man. Georgia brings Beck back. Yeah. That's an interesting man. Appreciate that, Lake Dog. Dude, Anthony, you just said it though. And I don't know why you got on me about 9. You said we should at least win 8. That's your floor.
That's the floor.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
That's your floor. I definitely see 9. Because honestly, I'm not worried about Ole Miss. As far as they're a good team.
Kool-Aid. My water's clear. I ain't drinking Kool-Aid.
Dude, we just went to the Grove 2 years ago and should have won there that time.
I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. This is water.
So Georgia, Tennessee, Texas. Them are the games right now that I say that we will probably lose just off of history. We can't beat Tennessee and Texas, and Georgia. That's off the schedule. Those are the ones I see. We have Florida's number. And I think we can be Ole Miss at Ole Miss.
Yeah, I think having Georgia that early. If we come out clicking, if we come out, dude, Tim, man, do you realize when Tim Couch brought when Hal Mumme brought the air raid offense in, we went from the offense you had on the other side of the field from you.
Yep.
To that offense. And we came out just slapping people upside the head. Like, watch out, move, get out the way. I'm saying if we can get that, I don't know if we have the tools to do it. I don't know. But I'm saying if we come out with some steam at Georgia and Georgia ain't caught their groove, I watched you last week. HR told me to keep an eye on it because they wasn't comfortable with having you broadcasting by yourself.
Okay.
I see you talking about the playoffs. Alabama made the playoffs because they wasn't the same Alabama when they played Texas.
Facts.
That they was when they played Georgia.
Facts.
So it's catching Georgia early. If we're on all cylinders, which is tough to do, but I played an offense that came out was tough to do.
Yeah. I'm not putting my money on it.
I ain't putting no money on it.
I'm just saying. The Southern Miss game is going to tell me a lot about this team. Are we going to be focused? Yeah. Are we hungry? Yeah. Or are we going to come out and just fucking lay our will down their ass? Or are we going to let them stay in until the fourth quarter? Now we come and smack their ass in the mouth. I'm like, okay, now we can revisit the next 2 games. But we come out there and it's damn 10-7. We down 3 at half. Nah, man. Nah, I'm not so sure about that Georgia game. But we up 21-3 at half. I'm like, okay. All right, we clicking. Yeah, but nah, I'm gonna have to see. You gotta prove it to me.
Yeah, let's see. You done with the schedule?
Man.
We background for a minute. We ain't gotta. In case we gotta bring it back up. And want to know about. We do got a lot of people. And want to know about the running back from Ohio State. He was up there, Archbishop Hoban. Who was that Hoban? That ain't where Coach is.
Clark?
Is that where Coach Hoban was from? Huh?
Clark? The quarterback. Wasn't the quarterback from?
Yeah, Danny Clark was from there too, but I think Frederick Douglass High School here played Hoban. Hoban beat the dog, and I think Hoban was beating them by like 30 points in the first quarter. Now, mind you, he was gone. He was already at Ohio State at that point, but that's kind of the talent that Hoban had, man. I think we busted Hoban up when we played him at Twinsburg, but you know, that was different. We was I don't know. Big powerful guy, man. Stats I'm looking at, I'm just looking at 5'11", 233. Remind me of Wendell Childs, man. If he got what it takes to run in the SEC, this ain't the Big Ten. You can't. Hey, if you 5'11", 233, you gotta be able to hit a hole and move the pile. You gotta be able to move people.
Right.
And if you didn't make it at Ohio State, not saying he didn't make it, maybe he just didn't want to wait. But I'm just saying, when's the last time? Let me ask y'all this, and I'm gonna ask Van, and you can answer for the people. You're gonna be the voice of the people. When's the last time we had a bruiser in the SEC to just move the pile? Like a big dude to just move the pile. Like
we just had one.
Who?
C-Rod.
Dude, I said 5'11", 233, Van.
How big was C-Rod?
C-Rod probably 220.
Okay.
221, 225. 233? Well, you talking, what's his name? What's the dude's? I don't know nobody that damn big, man. Now, if his feet that nice, which I find your feet got to be nice.
Yeah.
To be 5'11", 233. I'm trying to think, man. What was the big head dude that played at Wisconsin in my years?
Ron Dane?
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got. That's all I'm seeing in the back of my mind. Now, what you call it? Ricky Williams he probably wasn't 5'11", but Ricky Williams,
he wasn't that thick either, like 233.
Okay, yeah. Now we get
230.
There we go, Cobby Cobb. There we go, Cobby Cobb. Bettis.
Yeah, Bettis.
Y'all talking about fullback types. So I wonder how would they use them if they weren't moving the fullback, if they were just using them on short yardage, but
Anthony.
And Kai going, he's streaking if we going 10-2, so they close your eyes.
What's your opinion on the opinion of what's the boy's name? Maurice Clarett. What's your feeling on his eyes as an evaluator?
What my opinion on what he thinks?
No. Do you think he's a good evaluator of talent?
I don't know. I thought he was basic. I mean, people get mad at me, man. Like I thought Sean Alexander was basic.
No. I'm talking about how do you feel about Maurice evaluating another player? Are you gonna trust him?
Nah.
Okay. Well, so he said, this is from Maurice Clarett, quote unquote. Chip, number 19, runs very similar to me. I'll keep him. Just my arrogant opinion. Yeah, he's super patient and explosive. That's from one of Ohio State greats. Hold on. Let me say, someone who Lake Dog just said something, Anthony. We said on this show, when we looked at film on Ray Davis, we like, that motherfucker looks smaller here than he did.
Yeah.
Right? Our strength and conditioning program is pretty damn good. Just like Lake Dog, maybe he come in this motherfucker 218.
I got to see it. You know what? I'm getting that same feeling I had when Will Levis came in. Everybody said he looked good. Man, Joey Gatewood looked good too, man. Let's just rock with Joey Gatewood.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I hope he come in and be like, man, have me say, damn, I ain't no dude was going to be like that. But
right.
That's just a big ass back, dude. Like, that is a big ass back, man. I don't know.
No, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
If his feet extra nice, then I'm Gucci. Like if his feet, but your feet got to be nice, because people move too fast in this league. Like in the Big Ten, all you got to do is make a hole, and the dude should get downhill. Here, if you get downhill, you might have to deviate and change direction.
Yeah, facts.
That's why Fred Taylor did what he did to y'all.
Ooh, man, don't bring up those.
Fred Taylor, what, 225, 221, something?
He was at least high 2 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We don't
talk
talk about him
no more.
Yeah. No, Fred was the real one for sure. For sure. So
everybody is talking about Wilcox too.
see, that's what is his deal, man? Why he should have got? I know we had Ray Davis. I know we had Demi. I mean, people forgetting about Demi too. But Wilcox got some juice, man.
Yeah.
I would like to see him. I would like to see what I would like to see is him right now. Ray Davis is going to play in this bowl game, right? I would like to see Wilcox get 5 carries.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
But I'm not coaching, so.
Hold on, man. Like I told you, I ain't been on top of this. I don't know. Johnny KY Blue keeps bringing up Tiesto. I'm not familiar. I've been off the grid.
Man, we ain't talking about them. Isn't Tiesto a lineman? We don't know no damn lineman.
With Johnny KY Blue, I keep trying to ignore you. Man, I like your contribution to the show, but you keep on throwing it up there. So now I brought up to Van, and Van denied you. So don't bring that shit up again. The last big back they had Artis Penny. Artis right about the same. Yeah, he's pretty chunky.
No, was he 233 though, Anthony?
No, we ain't talking about that big. Like I'm telling you, that didn't happen in SEC. I have no idea what. I don't know what you're talking about. We don't know what you're talking about. You're throwing our show off the rail, Johnny. You got to come back next week. Send us inbox. Hold on. Oh, no, like I said, we on a certain, and if it ain't not trending to what we talking about, we can't. Yeah, 5'10". Well, I said 5'11", 233 sound a little decent. Shit, 5'10", you just a little butterball now.
5'10", 232, bro, is woof. I was 6 feet, 195, and that's 40 more pounds. Woo!
I'll tell you this. I don't think if old dude come in 5'10", if he come in 230 at running back, he ain't gonna stay at running back. They're gonna play him at fullback, or he ain't gonna stay at running back.
Yeah, he's gonna
233. There ain't no way. Like I don't know. I can't name a running back in the SEC period in the past 20 years that was 230.
Yeah, not sure. I don't think Leonard Fournette was, but 218, right?
220. I thought and at one point I thought it was 227, but I don't know.
Oh well, damn, that's a big fucker, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, man. Nobody. Artus Penner wasn't that big. He wasn't 230. Nah,
no, man.
When I played when he was a freshman, so I don't know what he was when he was setting records and doing his thing, but what about
Anthony?
What about
Anthony? Because I know this fucker because I've seen him. LSU had Leonard Fournette at 6'1", 235.
Damn.
He was big, bro.
Damn. Oh, Cecil Collins then. That might have been the only one.
I don't know. Cecil was 235, though. Bro.
Damn.
If you seen Leonard Fournette
I seen Leonard Fournette at 227 when I read.
You know who's like Derrick Henry is 230 something. If you seen Derrick Henry in college, Derrick Henry was humongous. Let me see what Alabama had him listed as. Bro, 230. We all know how big Derrick Henry was, right? We can say he's a big fucker, right?
Which color must have been? I don't remember Artus.
Derrick Henry.
He must.
Derrick Henry at 6'3", 242.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So Artus Penner, they say, is 5'10", 232.
Yeah, let's see. If I'm gonna fact check.
Like I said, when he was a freshman, he played with me, so I don't know. But that was a whole nother type of style too, though. That was that old downhill Joan.
Right. Okay, I'm looking at. No, man, y'all capping. I'm looking at Kentucky site. They got him at 5'11", 219.
Okay, that sounds 220-ish sound good to me.
Yeah, and that's his senior year.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Now, when he got to the league, now he might have put on a couple pounds because you better take that pounding. But now,
it might have hurt him. Like I said, no 230-pound running back, man. Unless you 6'2", 6'1".
Yep.
You don't need all that weight.
No.
You talking about 5'10", 230? You a little butterball, man.
Yeah, that's pretty thick. That's pretty thick. You ain't lying.
So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. I don't know the last Ohio State transfer that came here and was successful. Because you came back at Ohio State, you come down here. Don't expect the opportunity to be greater for you. Don't expect it to be, well, I'm gonna go down here and play.
But Anthony, he don't look that big though. I know he's just a picture.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the picture that they shared on Kentucky. Hold on. There's a picture with him with Big Dog and Brian Robinson. Okay. All right, dude. I'm gonna say this. Let me get to the sharing part. Let's see if I can share. Hold on, share this picture.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Now, either Brian Robinson is a big ass fucker.
Yeah.
No, this dude right here.
I ain't realize he was that big. He don't look that big in his pictures.
Dude, he is humongous.
Yeah, because
Big Dog was 6'2", 6'3"?
Yeah, 6'2", yeah, about 6'3".
Dude, he every bit of 6'5".
I ain't know Brian Robinson was that
big.
And
so if you look at, he don't look that big. He don't look 233.
But you look who he's standing next to.
I know. Well, look, it's him and Stoops though.
Shit, Stoops probably 250.
Right.
Old ass people.
Right. You think but he don't look like if let's say he's 230, right? He don't look like a bad 230 though.
Yeah, no, I don't.
You know what I'm saying? He don't look like a bad 230.
All I'm telling is he better be able to get up through.
Yes.
That's the whole problem we've been having recently. Like we want backs who want to go, man. Ray was the last running back that came through and wound up getting up through, like boop boop, like bounce, bop, skirt.
Come on now, Smoke. Come on, Smoke.
Who that says Smoke looking for a coaching job, man?
Yeah.
Who did he asking around here or just asking around?
No, he's asking around. AJ Rose got up in there.
AJ Rose was like 217.
No, I thought you saying the last back that we can get up in the hole.
No, I'm saying at that size. Like I'm saying,
yeah.
I'm saying we got Benny, boom, hit the thing and bounce it. C-Rod, boom, hit something and bounce. Like Ray, he'd get up in there. Yeah, Smoke would too, but Smoke would bounce it, not doing what he had to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, we missed them. We missed some backs that could slide through the hole, man. People, you go back and compare the backs and the way they get through the hole and the way they work their schemes. And that's why somebody's asked me today about Ray Davis. I'm interested to see what his draft stock's going to be. When you break down the film, my first game with preseason game with the Raiders, I had like 6 carries, like 66 yards.
Damn.
My first Jones was like 40-something. Hold on. No, it had to be more than that. Or I had to have less carries. Because I had one that was 40-something, I had one that was 20-something.
Damn.
And dude, I was so late off the snap. I missed the hole every time. We got back to film. I'm figuring like, okay, yeah, let's watch the film. Man, they threw my ass off. The fucking hole's over here. What are you doing back here? I'm like, shit.
Oh, you want Blueface off beat.
Hey, man, they snapped the ball so quick. By the time I got it, the damn DN was crashing down. So I just bounced it. I did that twice, man. And I got at least 60 yards worth of carries off of that.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Van, have you seen Richardson?
That's a guy that tried to come here, right? That's a JUCO guy, right?
I think Ray Robinson is good open field vision, but bad line of scrimmage vision. You're right, Daniel. Yep, I agree with you, Daniel.
Which Richardson? That's a Mississippi State guy?
I'll tell you, I've been out of the loop.
Man, these names are floating around. I'm not. They don't pay me.
Yes.
To do this. I know if that's a Mississippi State guy, you know. Oh, I did. I know you're talking about. Yes. Now I ain't watched no film, but this is what I'm gonna say. This is the first thing I look at for corners. How many fucking picks you got? And that MFer has 0. So now I would say he did get 7 PBUs this year. But when you got 0 picks,
he might be like you,
Anthony. I went 3, 2, and 3. I went 3, 2, and 3. In the year I went 2, I missed the last couple games. No, man, you gotta at least give me 1. You gotta give me 1. You gotta give me 1.
Right? Are we getting him, or is he want to come, or is he a hopeful?
I don't know. He's asking me about him. I don't know, man. I haven't watched film on him to like say maybe they just throwing away from him, because that shit is a fact. If you good enough and the other guy's weak, they just ain't gonna throw you the ball. They ain't gonna give you many opportunities. So I don't know if that's the case, but he does have 7 PBUs, which means he's close enough. But you gotta give me 1.
Go. I'm gonna bring. Oh shit! I forgot my screen is touch screen. I'm trying to wipe something off the screen.
He said we got him. Kia said that we got him. I haven't heard about that.
I don't know about that. I got some things.
I don't know about that either.
I got some things. So last time we had it on Sunday morning, we was talking about the transfer portal was like 5 people. So we got Elijah Reed, cornerback, Jordan Dingle, tight end, Kai Sharon, gone. DeKale Crowder's gone. Keaton Wade,
gone.
Martez Thrower, gone. Justin Wade, gone. Marius Dinkins, gone. Luke Fulton, gone. Jaton McClain, gone. Grant Bigham, gone again. Isaiah Cummings, gone. Jalen Geiger, gonna be missed. Shamar Porter,
Who?
Shamar Porter, the receiver.
Oh,
he withdrew his report. I got some news for you. I got some shit for your ass. I ain't tell you pre-show just because I wanted to see how you gonna react on camera. I got some shit for you.
Shit.
Wait a minute. DeKyle Scott. Oh, we got a receivers coach already? Hey man, y'all breaking news on here late, dog, man. Let me catch up, man. I ain't got to. I
don't know about that either, brother. I haven't heard that.
We'll get to it in a second. Yeah, Porter came back out. All right, so Van House.
I'm
gonna tell you this. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Okay. Out of that portal, who do you gonna miss the most? Who do you think we gonna miss the most? Not you. Who we think we gonna miss the most?
I think we're gonna miss Geiger.
You do about to cry?
No, I'm just thinking of who else is left. Dingle's gonna hurt a little bit, but we got too many damn tight ends in that room, and they wasn't what. They ain't like one of them is a difference maker. You know, like one that separated himself.
They all gonna do the same thing.
So they are all the same. So losing, it's probably gonna be losing Geiger. No, the names that you called out. Who's that Scott? I can't find that name. Who is he coming from? Where is he coming from? What was his last job?
Just say UK wide receiver. So I did say Keaton Wade.
Yeah.
I didn't say he was transferring.
No, he is transferring.
I didn't say gone. I didn't say No, come on, man. Don't be like that. I'm just saying.
No, but you said I got some news for you. Is that the news?
Hey, come on, man. I ain't that easy, man. He from Houston.
Okay.
They say he from Houston.
The Houston wide receiver. Okay, yeah. Okay. If we get him, that's real tough.
So we can get Keaton Wade back. Would you take him? Would you?
Yeah, for sure. Why not? Why wouldn't I take him back?
Man, she is. If all the receivers leave, if all the linebackers leaving, inside, outside, if all the receivers leaving this season, I don't know why I keep saying receivers, linebackers leaving this season. If you could keep one, who would you want to keep?
You saying all of them?
Any of them that's gonna leave, like leave for transfer, leave for graduation, whatever. Who would you want to keep?
I would probably want to keep Derek Jackson, but Trevor Wallace would be the obvious choice for me because of his talent level. But for me, as a guy, I need somebody solid. I need someone to hold down the fort and do the majority of the things right. And I can piece together people around them. So that's why I'm saying Derek Jackson. But Trevor Wallace has too much talent.
Okay.
Oh shit! I don't like you smiling, man. Fuck you. Shit. You got something, homie. You don't want to fucking let it go.
I ain't sure if Keaton Wade really wants to stay in the portal. I'm not sure I don't know if it's too far gone. I'm not sure if somebody's gonna come back who's gonna make it more difficult for him. Like, well, we can't bring you back and bring some. I don't know. I just don't know if there's enough room in the linebacker room for him. I'm just kind of.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
that's fair.
Concerned. But I like Keaton, man. He's young. He can do something. Right. And I guess if you're gonna depart from your brother, I asked somebody. I was like, I wonder if they'd keep Destin and Keaton. If Destin would go to safety. Our quarterbacks know how to read defenses or offenses. They know they can read quarterbacks' eyes, and that would be a thing. But apparently, I don't know if he don't want to do it. That's something that ain't gonna be done. But so I know Destin's probably gone. But for Twins to trade schools, that'd be odd. But I don't know. For some reason, it's something that tells me I just don't think Keaton is all the way out the door. I don't know.
Can I roast Lake Dog real quick?
Roast Lake Dog.
Lake Dog. You said that the guy's name was DeKill Scott. The guy name is Daykel Shorts. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Lake Dog, you got me fucking hurting my fingers trying to find a damn who the fuck Scott is, and his name is Shorts.
Don't let Lake Dog break your news,
Lake
man.
Dog.
Lake Dog, don't let Lake Dog. And he's usually pretty solid, man.
Shit, Lake Dog. I'm not letting you. You just got me all fucking. No, man, it's not that. You ain't getting none of that shit right. You got the D, the K, and the L. He voiced. Oh shit, Lake Dog. I don't want to hear that shit. You don't autocorrect. They can't even autocorrect that first name.
Right. You can't even make that mistake.
You try that like, all right, that's all right. Shit. No mind.
Oh man. Lordy.
I'm sorry, Anthony. Let me address the Reagan Rutherford thing. I was afraid of that because Madison Skinner left. Was that last year? Yeah, last year. and she was going to be a big player for us. They are Texas girls, and if Texas comes after them, they're going to go. And that's why, Anthony, when we talked on Sunday morning a couple weeks ago when Coach Skinner was on, I was like, what do we have to do to keep Double R here? Because I was scared that that's what fucking happened. And I bet you she's going to Texas. I'm not a volleyball insider, but it all smells like damn that dirty ass orange.
I heard they was going to, I heard she might be going to the Big Ten.
Oh, so what, Penn State?
I don't know what school.
They
just kind of said more bigger one. We had Skinner on. He said something about, or Larry Vaught told me something about bigger opportunities there. But then again, Texas coming to the SEC kind of takes us out of the picture as being the big dog, because Texas is already coming with their program.
Yes.
And so it'll be interesting. It will be interesting, man. But I like old Coach Skinner, man. Nebraska, that's right. It might have been Nebraska they was talking about.
Okay.
And seems to follow everything we got going on. But I know it's a Big Ten team. They said that she was transferring to. What is Johnny KY, man? Johnny KY Blue. I am not putting another one in your comments. You may as well stop typing. Because you just keep on coming out of the blue with stuff that I have no idea about. And I'm not going to look up. Unless you come.
I just don't like. I'm sorry, man. I don't like her leaving Kentucky, though. I really don't. That's hard.
But Skinner does a good job, so you got to respect it. It ain't like she leaving for bad. I know,
purpose. But dude, she won a national championship here.
Okay.
She was on that team.
Okay.
Why can't you take us to another one? It's not like she's
won a national championship.
But it's not like she's at a school that has not won the big one before. It's like it'd be something like
that's the only motherfucking one in the whole conference.
Right. That holds some weight.
Maybe on your way out, you don't want to work that hard. Or maybe you don't have the pieces around you no more. Because that team they won with was solid. Like that team was solid. Like them motherfuckers, if they get down, they don't get down. And that's one thing we know about playing sport. Man, you slap the shit out of somebody, and they look at you like, man, you hit
me. Yeah. Oh. I know. I just hate to see her go because she is that player. And it just hurts to see her go. That's all.
I wonder if it is NIL money, Steven. I wonder if NIL money plays a part with them as well.
I'm sure it does.
Where was we at? So what we got coming in? Chip. We got Chip coming in from Ohio State. 4-star running back. Average 3 point some yards. Somebody told me he averaged 5 point something a game. He averaged 3 something. He averaged 3 yards per carry. We ain't had a back average under 5 yards per carry
in years.
Man, I'm telling you, man. If he comes in to do his thing, I'm gonna feel like I did against Will Levis. Like I knew Ray. I seen what Ray did against us. I like Bo Allen coming back, man. I still got hope in my back pocket. I still got her number in my back pocket.
I don't know, man.
I just think
Bo has what? 2 years remaining?
Was he 21? I think he was 21.
So he got a red shirt.
21, he was here. 22.
So he should have two. Should have 2 left.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, just the fact that him coming to being a solid backup.
He's solid backup.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he get in and do his thing.
Yeah.
Facts. You know who else was a solid backup that I played with one time?
Who?
Thomas Nathaniel Brady.
Good one.
Facts. And I'm not saying I just can't throw out all that I heard about. Now I've seen what Devin Leary can do. I've seen a whole year of him, and some didn't click. Some, the wires got disconnected somewhere. I still don't think Devin Leary is as bad as he showed us he was.
No.
Because he showed us some glimpses of what he could do. He just needed to do it more consistently.
Right.
But everything I heard about Bo Allen, I can't really believe that he is that far off. I'm talking about from people, not just any old body, but people. So I'm curious to see if he get a chance and he don't flourish and cause a whole lot of issues in in the depth chart. But I'm just curious to see, man.
Yeah, it will be. That ain't no lie. You ain't lying. Him coming. This is what we need in the wide receiver room. Him coming back as a solid person, as a someone who can help Brock transition. Can definitely help now. That his presence can be huge.
Yeah, if Bo Allen comes back and he's successful as a backup, no, he does not count as development.
Hell
he counts
no.
as a portal player because he was not developed here, but he was under Crenshaw. So that's why. You ever heard of Crenshaw Mafia? That's what he was with. Where was I back at? Bo Allen, Brock Vandagriff. Are we supposed to be excited about somebody else's trash? Big old dude, though. Big old boy.
If it's Georgia trash, it feels a little better. And it feels a little better.
We got Ohio State trash. Ohio State trash can't even play here.
A little different. Because this kid sat behind double national champion quarterback in Stetson Bennett, and he stood behind an 11-1 quarterback this year.
Yeah, he got a little juice to him too.
So so it's kind of hard to be too upset about always getting somebody else trash. He might have been the next starter after Beck leaves. So sometimes you don't want to wait your turn.
Yeah, and he can make a lot of throws, man. Looking at he can make a lot of throws. He can throw off balance, throw side on, do all that little,
He can move. Fuck the throws.
He will run it too.
Devin Leary could move, we win at least one more game.
Oh, boy, it was 2020. Okay.
Oh, was he 2020?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
He's still playing on that COVID. But I'll be glad when they done with this COVID shit, man. We got people staying around.
This is the last year, right? I think this is the last year.
The Kale Scott.
No, he's true.
Man, I thought he was talking about the Kale Crowder first, man. So Vandagriff, Jamari Macklin.
That's a good one. Now, I think people are going to get a little bit too high on him, but I like that because it's going to force people to fucking play better.
Why you say that shit? We had Robinson.
No, right. You had him. You had Cottrell from Texas A&M. Porter comes back. That puts a little more on Dane Key and Barry and Brown. Because remember, this year we only had three. We had them and Tay Rob. Now you had two from the portal, and Porter comes back, and Porter had issues with injuries, which probably stunned his growth. He comes back healthy. Now we got three guys pushing those two.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, everybody 2020, them last group of people getting them extra years, huh?
Yep.
All right, so we should be done after this.
That's hurting, and that damn portal's hurting. Dude, high school recruiting, bro.
I don't know if the portal's hurting.
High school,
I don't know if
ain't getting scholarships no more.
You was at a school, you could play your 4 years. I was at a school, I got kicked off the team. So I either had to stay in the doghouse or get kicked off the team. I chose getting kicked off the team.
No, I'm talking about high school.
What they got to do with the portal? You can't no portal in high school.
No. What I'm saying is the portal is gonna hurt those fringe guys in high school. Those guys.
Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah. Okay, so they don't need you because they can find you in the portal.
Right.
Somebody can use you though.
No, but you ain't gonna go to the school that you thought you was gonna go to. You're gonna have to go down a level. If you was a D1 guy, you're gonna have to go to group P5 guy, you're gonna have to go to the groups. If you use a group, you're gonna have to go to D2. So
were you pony up a Deion? You call Coach Stu because Coach Stu got paid a little money, so he might have a little money in his pocket. Oh, you can't pay him. I know. Chill out.
Call the Locker
Calm
HR.
Down. Huh?
Call the Locker HR and see if they can
find. Oh yeah, we
can
do an NIL deal. Locker can put them together one. Kai, hit the locker411@gmail.com. Let us know what type of contribution you're trying to make. We'll get it right over to them expeditiously. We got no, we do got a legal team that can work on it. If it's anything less than 10,000, then
keep that shit.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. Don't even worry about it.
Take it to Walmart. Take it to Walmart and send it MoneyGram over to the training facility.
Facts.
Why is it? What the hell, man? DJ Johnny KY Blue wants to block you. Actually, but to block him. How you block somebody? Let me see how you block a motherfucker. He keep on. All he talking about is the DJ. He on an. You got an agenda. You go Johnny KY Blue. You gonna come on our show that we built up on our own sweat and tears, and you want to try to you got an agenda for some DJ we have no idea about.
Yeah.
Because now I'm gonna scold that DJ. We gonna block him. We gonna hey.
If it ain't DJ Jazzy, we don't know.
A lot of freshmen coming in and starting. The portal keeps the program afloat. Yeah, I agree with old Barbados. I agree with old Barbados on that. That was one of Craig East wide receivers in high school.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say something, and I don't want to. I thought that said asshole. I'm
not gonna. Hey, knowing him, I'm not sure if that's not what it's meant to be. Hey, you got something behind it. I'm trying to keep up these comments. He needs a solid girlfriend. What?
Who?
Are y'all serious? They talking about Deion.
No. Deion needs a concubine.
Serious.
Deion needs a concubine. He needs many to keep him at Kentucky, not just one. He needs multiple. Y'all trying to lock that man down? No, he needs a 10-bedroom house.
I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. Let that man be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's anybody here that can qualify to keep him.
Let that young man live his life.
Yeah, man. I didn't know that was a mentality, man. Like, I done been here 25 years.
Damn.
On and off. I came in 1995. I left for 3 years.
And you came back. You couldn't stay away.
After everybody say, "Oh, you love the city," so what you couldn't say, man. I what you call it, man. The housing market went bad in 2007. I only plan on buying my house for a year.
That's true. That's a good point.
Bad, man. So I just held on to it. Now I'm very lucrative on my investment. Man, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Farmer Hatfield. You need a harem over there. Let's get ready to close this show out, man. I done had a rough week. How I get on Texas A&M? I'm gonna go back to this real quick, then we're gonna get up out of here. It was something else I want to talk about. I might bring it up real quick if it comes back, but not. Where do we stand? Because people are still asking me, and I just want to know your thoughts. Knowing everything that you done heard, people you done talked to, stuff you done heard from Inside Scoop, man. Here go all the homies, all the old former players coming on, all the homies. Oh, Marvin Lewis.
Marvin came in late. We already talked about that.
Marvin, that was how we opened the show up. Love
Rewind, brother.
That's old Room Dog there. That's old DB Room with Van them, but that's old Room Dog on the road trips, man. Oh, Marvin let me have whatever side I want, man.
Did he?
Yeah. I always going to be on the wall on the corner, so when the coaches came in, they couldn't see me. He used to let me pick, man. Yeah, go back and watch the podcast, Marv.
Yeah, man.
The consensus, I mean, I think it's basically the floor is 8-4. We should be able to do 9-3. That's what everybody was saying, man. You see the 2024 schedule, they showed it on this. Man, you too, Betos. Everybody coming in late. Hey, you know we start the show at 9 o'clock. Y'all should be
Ain't no wrong with coming in late, y'all. Just
hour late. Asking about the first topic. It was Van's idea though to bring that up first. If we would have brought it up first, we'd probably be talking about it right now. But go ahead.
Just go and just wait till the show's over and go rewatch it and like, comment, and subscribe. You ain't done.
I did want to ask Van. I did want to ask you. We talked about this a couple weeks ago. What is your take? And we're not about to go back through the whole deal, but what is your take at this point on the Texas A&M Mark Stoops thing? Was Mark Stoops offered and accepted and then declined? Was Mark Stoops offered and he declined? Was Mark Stoops never offered? Or was Mark Stoops just aspiring? Or the last one is, or was Mark Stoops interested in the job and they gave him the criteria and then there was hesitation, which both sides decided, you know what?
Damn.
Your pause tells me all I need to hear.
I like the last one. I think he was offered the job.
Oh, he was absolutely off the job. I thought you.
Now, what happened after that? Shit, man.
Well, that's the whole point.
That's what I'm saying.
Trying to get from you.
I'm trying to think, man. He was offered a job and was gonna leave. I don't think that was he said, "Ooh, I'm gonna back." No. I think he was offered, and Texas A&M bagged out. I don't think he bagged out. I think it played out like Texas A&M said. Texas A&M, like what the AD has a history with Mark Stoops. He offered it. Then Texas A&M had to talk to their board of regents, and they was like, no. So then they had to rescind the offer and find somebody else. Because it'll be something, now just playing through my head again, if they found, like, let's say Dabo Swinney was hired as the coach, right? Then I would say they got the better offer. But you cannot tell me that them fuckers went and got Mike Elko, who is down Mark Stoops Jr., and they didn't really offer Coach Stoops. So, I don't know. You know some shit I don't know.
Marvin knows some shit we don't know.
Ooh. So, Marvin, what were those terms? Was it years?
He just spelled the damn name different again. Like, dog, do not address our receiver.
No,
man.
That's the right way, but it's S on the end. It's shorts.
Okay, here they come. Now, here come all the former players out of the world.
Oh, shit.
They got out. They finally got out of bed.
They having a reunion.
Got out of bed. All the former players coming out the woodworks. Pressure bust pipes. They also make diamonds too, Wendell.
Hey, and I feel so much better.
Y'all didn't want him in UK. He gone to Tulane.
I feel much better laying in a bed of money with pressure. I can shit. I can.
Well, 10 million is going to be 10 million. 9 to 10 million is going to be 9 to 10 million anywhere. Only difference there, 9 to 10 million you're going to have to earn.
And now, whoa. No, there's a big difference there. There's no state tax.
He been making 9 to 10 million for the past 2 years. He going to make for the next 5, 6, or 7.
No.
But even without the state tax, he only gonna make that for 2 or 3. He not on Hunty or who?
Wow,
he just made 700.
Wow, y'all saying Mark Stoops couldn't succeed at Texas A&M?
Mark Stoops said Mark Stoops can succeed at Texas A&M. He wanted to decline the offer. I know what he did. I just want to hear what everybody got to say. I know it happened. But I'm just saying, yeah. But everybody got good opinions. You hired a guy who taught the guy. You hired a guy that taught the guy. You fired the guy, but you hired a guy who the guy you fired taught how to be him. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. But it ain't. Rumor is, Stoops wanted the same salary as UK, but A&M was going to offer less. I don't know that to be a fact, but that ain't far from what I do know. I know it wasn't going to be more lucrative than it was at UK. He learned, beside Jimbo Fisher, why would they even? Summerall gets a coach at a school.
Tommy, that's so cool.
Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if 9-win minimum was in the contract they wrote up at Texas A&M. I'm not, from what I heard, it was some pretty stringent. It was some pretty stringent. It was incentive based. It was incentive based. That's why you keep saying I didn't think he could succeed. He didn't think he could succeed. The contract was incentive based, man.
No, I've heard that. But Anthony, I'm sorry, man. I know y'all. There are people that are saying Stoops and this shit, right? Y'all. Stoops won 10 games at Kentucky, y'all.
Y'all counting bowl games. Them bowl games ain't shit.
Okay. So Stoops won 9 games at Kentucky. He won 9 games at an institute. Dude, that roster, how many players on those 2 9-win teams could have played at Texas A&M?
Playing Texas A&M win, depending on what Texas A&M teams you talking about.
During those years that we won 10 games. Dude, Anthony, I'm looking at Texas A&M, right? 2023, they won 7. 2022, they won 5. 2021, 8. 2020, 9. 2019, 8. 2018, 9. It ain't like you get a good situation that they can't win 9. 9 should be Texas A&M floor. With the talent they have on their team, it should be the floor.
Well, Stoops should bet on himself then.
That's
why he sitting over here in Lexington, Kentucky with me?
Yeah.
Exactly. That tell you. So I can win. He can win 6 and stay here and get a statue.
He won 7. Wayne won 6.
Well, yeah, okay. I'm saying I said he can win 6.
Oh, okay.
Stay here every year, 6 and 6, and win the statue.
Yeah.
If he wins 7, they might give him a building. They might give him a building.
Anthony.
St. Kofor, man, get your boy, man.
I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna say this. You're right. I understand what you're saying. But if I'm a coach, not me, I'm just saying, if I'm a coach with an ego who wants to have a chance of going to a higher level, and Texas A&M want me, I'm leaving.
So you taking digs at Stoops now?
No, I'm just saying. I'm glad he stayed, but from what you're saying,
man, don't be throwing me on the bus. These thoughts,
I'm not throwing you on the bus because we can hit rewind and see what you said. So he's definitely more comfortable here. You ain't got to win 9 games here.
Exactly.
But I'm saying from a competitive state, if he wants to win 10 games, have a chance at a true playoffs, the better chance at Texas A&M.
Exactly. And that's what he was told. We are bringing you here. We're going to give you all the money, all the jets, all the NIL, all the stuff you asked Kentucky for. We're going to give you all that. Just come do for us what you did at Kentucky. Raise our bar. Because our bar right now is 7-8 wins. raise us to 9-10. We're gonna give you all that. We got the Jets, we got all the money you need, we got the talent down here. There's nothing you don't need. But in order for you to take this check, you got to do other things. You got to do other things. And he's like, start scratching the back of his head. Hey, while he's scratching the back of his head, the big hat walks in. Hey, what the hell you doing with that check? We're talking to Mark Stoops over here. Who?
That's right. I feel you. That's true. I like it. Oh shit, man. Shante, hey, who's Shante? Shante gonna bring up 11 years. What is his record the last 5 years, Shante? Last 5 years. Because remember, he coming here and he was 2-10, 2-10. Oh, that's what he is. What's that? I'm gonna count myself. That since 2018, he's 20, he's 34. So he's 47. 47 and that's 10, 19. Hold on. Let me make sure. That's 10, right? It's 19, 25, 28. He's like 47 and 28.
Since them first few years?
Since 5 years, since 2018.
Why y'all like to just pick a portion of somebody's career?
No. Anthony, I have an ongoing thing. I always do the last 5 years. I do 5-year increments. That's my thing.
I don't know why Shante, Ace Hole, Beto, St. Kofa over here hating. I have no idea. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man, before we get taken off the air again.
Yeah, man, because you throwing people on the bus.
I ain't throwing nobody on the bus. That's Shante, Ace Hole, Beto, St. Kofa. You gotta get up out of here, man. I don't know if people notice, man. You can't really watch our show.
Well, what?
Unless you, because I'm scared we're gonna take it off. So I made it private. Well, HR made it private. I'm sorry, I didn't do it.
Oh shit. So what? Do we need security around you 24/7 now?
Oh no, it ain't nothing about me. No, I don't know. It's we got an alert one day that
who is we? Because that sounds French.
Me and the mouse in my pocket. The show, Mike Stoops followed us.
Ooh. Mike, who?
Mike Stoops.
Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, Mike? You follow us. You should come on the show, brother.
Yeah, that's true. That's the least you could do for a couple brothers. A couple lowly brothers.
You're gonna get a shadow ban. You might as well come on the show.
Does UK fan base really believe Stoops is trying to win the SEC championship or contend with the bowl game bid?
Wendell.
Man, they were taking
Wendell, not Wendell. Wendell. Your ass gonna come on the show and get us fucking canceled with your rhetoric. Man, don't come in here with this BS, man. Wendell, how many games did you win while you was at Kentucky?
He was after you, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was during me and after me.
Yes, he was at 4-7, and then the rest of the year should have been good. Well, no, I don't think he made it that long. I don't think he stayed long.
With all that greatness y'all had, y'all still only won 7 games.
Well, they forfeit the Penn State game because of that guy.
Oh, did they?
So we should be 8.
Why?
They had to lose all they.
Is this thing on?
Wins.
I know Anthony ain't fucking counting all they wins. I know you're not counting bowl game now. I know you. You trying to put 8 wins on you? Because the ball, I know this
7.
ain't Anthony White.
All right, Van.
No.
However you want to do it, my man. 7 wins. 7 wins in 11 game season. So you could throw the cupcake on there. What was gonna happen?
Y'all still gonna win 7 because that defense gonna let that cupcake put up 800 yards.
Shit, man, we putting spit. Hey, we were doing Steve Spurrier to them cupcakes, man.
That final score would have been 92-93.
It would have been 93 us. It don't make no difference. Hey, it would have been 93 us. Hell, baby. No, Wendell said he did beat Bama. Wendell said he did beat Bama in this time, man. There's something he can hang his hat on. But all right, man. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all need to go ahead and like, subscribe, share, follow. This show didn't really get to where I wanted to get to, but it got to where we wanted to get to. Johnny KY Blue is, I don't know what you're doing, I don't know what you're drinking, but stop it.
No, don't tell him to stop it.
Get you a can of Narcan just in case things get a little bit too hectic over there for you. Like, subscribe, share, follow Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook, YouTube. Since we got all y'all blocked on Twitter, it ain't blocked. All you gotta do is actually follow, because as off the gate, Lake Dog said, we got 4 likes and 20-something viewers, 30-something viewers. Then just go ahead and throw your like up. Let us know. Let us know you enjoy the show. Don't sit back lurking.
That's what I like up, man. Come on.
What you mean? Tag you next time we go live. You follow the show, it's gonna tell you when we go live. Oh man, Ace Hole. We about to be up out of here. We're gonna be, what's next week?
Hey, that's really I say Hole.
We will be back next week. The week after that, I don't know what we're gonna do because I'm gonna be in Cleveland. I might broadcast from Cleveland. I might have my mama on here. Let you know how.